Hey friends, and welcome to this new video dedicated to Garten of Banban news. Today get ready because this is going to be a video full of exciting news and official announcements released directly by the Euphoric brothers. This is one of those episodes where we'll have a lot to talk about and even more to discover. We'll start with a very important announcement that was made yesterday, and this announcement might actually tease the arrival of the official Garten of Banban multiplayer. Imagine exploring Banban's kindergarten together with other players, uncovering secrets, hidden rooms, and maybe even surviving the monsters together. But that's not all. The Euphoric brothers have also released a new Halloween image just a few hours ago. And in this video, we'll analyze it in detail. We'll take a look at the hidden details and everything that could hint at what's coming next in the series. And if that wasn't enough, Faris has written new official messages that might hide some very interesting clues about Garten of Banban 9. We'll read them together and we will analyze them. Today there will be a lot to see, a lot to analyze, and probably a few surprises too. Get ready because this is going to be an amazing episode full of theories and official news. Before we start, make sure to leave a like on this video to support the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of the next Garten of Banban updates. Alright guys, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the first big news of the day. Let's start with the first big news of today. The Euphoric brothers have published a new official announcement, very important. In fact, just yesterday, on their Twitter profile, a very important post appeared, and as soon as you read it, you realize this isn't just another small update. In the message, the Euphoric brothers clearly stated that they are looking for developers with experience in creating multiplayer games made with Unreal Engine. Now, that alone would already make us think they are preparing something big. But the most interesting part comes right after. In the post, among the hashtags, we can also see Garten of Banban hashtag. That small detail confirms that the project they are talking about is directly connected to the Banban franchise, and not to a completely different game. So, if we connect all the dots, the conclusion is almost certain. The Euphoric brothers are working on a multiplayer project set in the world of Garten of Banban, a game where we could explore Banban's maps together with other players, solve cooperative puzzles, or maybe escape from monsters as a team, each player with a different role. It could be a total revolution for the series, which until now has always been a single-player experience. But this isn't the first time the Euphoric brothers have tried multiplayer. Last year they released another game called Unplagued, their first multiplayer game. Unfortunately, that project didn't achieve the success they were hoping for. That's why now the Euphoric brothers seem determined to try again, but with a completely new approach. They want to focus on their most famous franchise. So yes, if everything goes as it seems, we might be looking at something totally new. The first official Garten of Banban multiplayer. This announcement is just the beginning, but it opens the door to many possibilities for the future of the saga. And now, in the next part of the video, we'll take a look at another surprise. The new Halloween image published just a few hours ago by the Euphoric brothers. And now let's move on to the second big news of the day. The Halloween image just released by the Euphoric brothers a few hours ago. As happens every year, the developers once again decided to celebrate Halloween with a special themed image, and just like the previous ones, this one also hides a lot of mysterious details and interesting connections to the Garten of Banban lore. In the image we can see some of the most iconic characters of the series. Banban, Jumbo Josh, Bitter Giggle, Flambo, Sheriff Toadster, Varza, Nab-Nab, and Truffle Toot. They're all together in the area from Garten of Banban 1, surrounded by glowing pumpkins scattered all around the place. At first glance, it looks like a cheerful and festive scene. But when you take a closer look, you immediately notice that something is wrong. There's a very important detail that caught the attention of fans. Flambo is lying on the floor facing away, and he clearly doesn't look well. His body seems limp, the pose unnatural, as if he's unconscious or maybe in pain. This seemingly simple detail could actually be a direct hint about what's coming in Chapter 9 of Garten of Banban. As we already know, in Chapter 9, there will be the fusion of Flambo and Banban. However, this fusion won't be stable, and during the story, we'll probably have to find a way to separate them. And right here, the Halloween image could be the key. Flambo lying down, weak and motionless, might represent the aftermath of that fusion. Maybe once they're separated, Flambeau will suffer from the consequences or experience some kind of side effect. But that's not all. If we look carefully, Truffletooth seems to be touching him as if he's checking if he's okay. A gesture that might look friendly at first, but could actually carry a much deeper meaning. Let's remember that in Chapter 0, Truffletooth and Flambeau were close friends. So this moment might not be random at all. It could be a clue that in Chapter 9, Truffletooth will play an important role, maybe trying to help Flambeau recover or discover what happened after the fusion with Banban. So it's very likely that once again, they're using this artwork to tease the upcoming events, hinting that Flambeau will have a central role in Chapter 9 and that something dramatic could happen to him after he's separated from Banban. In short, guys, this Halloween image isn't just for fun, it's a hidden teaser image, and the more you look at it, the more secrets you uncover. And if the Euphoric brothers decided to post it right now, it probably means that Chapter 9 might be closer than we think. And now, let's move on to the third big news of today, the one about the new official messages written by Faris. After a few days of silence on social media and Discord, Faris is finally back, and he started responding to fans, sharing several very interesting updates connected to Chapter 9. This alone is already great news, because it means that the development of the new chapter is ongoing and that the team is fully active behind the scenes. But let's go step by step. In one of his first messages, Faris officially confirmed that he's currently grinding on the development of Garten of Banban, Chapter 9. After weeks of theories and silence from the developers, we finally have a clear and official confirmation that Chapter 9 is still in production without pause. Right after that, Faris decided to get the community involved by asking fans what they expect from the new chapter. This shows that the Euphoric brothers are actually listening to the players, trying to understand what people want to see improved in the series. Fans, of course, filled the Discord channel with ideas, suggestions, wishes. Faris replied, saying that he noted everything down, but that's not all. In the next message, Faris dropped a sentence that made everyone even more curious. He said that Chapter 9 will be the most insane of the entire series. That's a bold promise, and knowing the Euphoric brothers' style, we can expect a chapter full of twists, unpredictable moments, and maybe even some major changes in gameplay and story. So from all this, we can clearly conclude three things. First, Chapter 9 is officially in development, so the project is moving forward. Second, the Euphoric brothers are listening to their community, taking feedback seriously to make the game even better. And third, the new chapter will be most insane, so we should get ready for something totally different. Maybe bigger, more dynamic, and scarier than ever. And now, all that's left to do is wait for the next teaser trailer. It's already been 2 months since the release of the first Chapter 9 teaser, and if we look at their usual schedule, the second teaser usually drops around 2 months after the first. Maybe in the coming days or weeks, the Euphoric brothers will release a new image or a short video to tease the arrival of the official second teaser. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. Bye bye.